We're used to this.
I know, it's not that. I always do that.
I said he's generated, now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care. Cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. I said he's generated, now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better.
Hey, I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, and welcome back, and we love you all.
Hey, everyone.
Okay, so first I wanted to recap last week's show with Keith Murray, Jimmy Gates, lead singer of Silk, and Mathematics that we had on the show. It was so great. We had such a great response from that show. We really appreciate that.
Thank you to all the fans out there. Much love. And, every week we try to give you the best that we can. That's it.
Yeah, and also, just so you know, on IG, we had to put it out there, Keith Murray, his IG was hacked.
Yep.
So don't go by anything that fake account is. It's not really a fake account. It's just somebody hacked his account. He's going by He's Keith Murray Rap. So it's HES Keith Murray Rap on IG. So follow him there, okay? So we're just, putting it out there for him so people know what's going on. Also, with that last week's show, I wanted to reiterate that Danny helped produce.
Well, we did the record together, me and Voice and Jimmy Gates. Mm-hmm. And we redid In My Bedroom.
I know.
That was a very
Meeting
big...
in the Bedroom.
Meeting
Yes,
in My
yes.
Bedroom was a very big single. And I am the first rapper to ever do a song with Silk.
Yeah, that is so cool. That is really...
So I was like, whoa, when I found that out. And they told me, congratulations, you're the first rapper, For
I'm
all
so proud of you.
I know it feels... Shout out to Silk, man. I can't wait. Keep working with them on a lot of big projects. Shout out to Jimmy Gates for doing... Shout out to Mathematics for putting it all
And
together.
the group Silk. I really appreciate that, too, putting me on there. That was pretty cool.
They put her on the stories. You saw her, Keith Murray, and everyone, and then people calling her up like, oh, my God, you're a real host.
I know. I'm like, what, you weren't watching me before?
Yeah, exactly. So thank you, Silk, so much for that, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to Voice, too, Doing a really good job, doing the producing things. So shout them out.
So, if anything, I'm going to give a brief introduction of our guest tonight.
Go ahead. Drum roll, please.
They host one of the podcasts here on Strong Island Entertainment, and they are two fabulous guys. Both are very cool people that we've also have history with. It's Frank Carrera and Andrew Washington. And Frank is an actor, producer, podcast, obviously, host, and Andrew is a beautiful man, and he's funny. He is a comic, and he's just hysterical. And I am a little weary right now of having all three of them at the same time on the show.
And
Because it's all holds barred. But I know it's going to be a fun show. So once we play these commercials, we'll be right back with Frank and Andrew.
Exactly. Here we go.
Hey Long Island, what's up, man? You already know, energetic. We are back with the brand formula. So everybody get ready for formula. You already know, for the moolah. clothing line on my website at energetic.com.
Yo.
It's already
Here we go.
It's already really? Oh my God! It's already begun.
Yep.
Okay, I have no control of this show right now. But I'm going to start. My first start was with Frank.
Go ahead.
Ugly
Okay, so you two can just like
one. Start with the ugly one first.
keep to
That's
yourself.
how we normally do it.
All right.
Okay, well, I did have you as an actor, producer, and obviously the podcaster of The Truth. And you're also a cancer survivor,
I am.
leukemia,
Yep.
and you're a script writer.
Right. Yeah, we are in the midst of writing a script with filmmaker Thomas Robinson. It's something I've been thinking about for a little over a year now.
Nice.
Just I'm not a writer, so I've been kind of searching around, and we had a conversation because I was doing this movie called Lester Vaughn with him.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of told him my idea, and then I could just see the light go off on top of his head, and he was like, I love the idea. So we are actually, he's been writing this thing for maybe a couple of weeks. We're almost done already with it.
Really?
Yeah, that's how we've been flowing.
That's
I mean, we
what
got
I
to do
just
some
said.
script. We got to do some script changes.
Oh shit.
And some other stuff, and there's still some parts we're going to be doing auditions and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go for a part. I want to do acting.
I think you've done it already, haven't
Yeah, I
you?
think you
Yeah, but I
have.
want to act in
twice?
one of your movies.
That's fine.
Yeah. I was with Danny on the set not too long ago. You don't want to do that type of acting. You don't want to do that type of acting. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. But yeah, they say it's your acting debut. Well, if that was my acting
about that runaway
debut,
train. Here it goes.
Oh,
then,
here we
then
go.
my acting career would have been over. But thank God Danny was there to keep me from jumping in the goddamn lake. He said, "Don't do it, bro. It gets better than this." I said, "I hope so, man. I hope so." But by the way, we did walk out before they even finished one fucking thing. Mump, didn't hear that. We were on take 75, and I couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
See, Danny, you get a taste now of what I go through. You don't ever shut up.
Yeah, but it's
Run on sentence.
yeah, but if you understand what he's talking about, you be cracking up with
Dude, I've been there, though. I've been there. I know.
Can I get back to
Oh yes,
Frank
you
now?
have.
Oh,
Can I get back to Frank?
The 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that was good. 7:30 to 3 a.m.
You better start listening, everybody. Listen up. We got a story to say. Yo, what the fuck this got to do with the movie, bro?
Wait, didn't he yell at us and tell us not to curse because we were
Yeah,
going?
I mean, what is going on?
It is what it is. We're not going on yet. We ain't going on yet. You said, but listen,
Hey, I finally get to say we're going on cable.
yo. So the best thing. Listen. So the best thing was remember you sitting there with me for like 10 hours, cause one of the guys just don't know what the hell he's doing. He's yelling all the damn time. This one's fighting with this one, and the movie hasn't even got done yet. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like, I can understand if everyone has egos and the movie's out, but it's just on paper. Nothing is literally said. And Dad, you know what I'm talking about.
Wasn't you?
And you've actually worked with Eddie Rocky
I have. I
Rivera,
worked
you
with
know,
Eddie,
on
Danny,
several.
yeah.
I mean, we do have like a little montage of you with the clips that you've sent me and everything, and you've done a lot of work. So, what movies have you done so far?
Well, The Streets we've done. Did a horror short called Polybius. Jesus Christ, now I'm playing Lester Vaughn. I play an FBI agent in that.
Oh, okay, cool. You always play the good guy or the bad guy?
It kind of flips. Sometimes I'm kind of typecast. Either it's a mob guy or a cop. It's usually one or the other.
Thea, you can't ask him to think back too far. You know, he's getting up there.
That is so messed up.
But you know what's funny? He acts like I'm only like 5 years older.
I know. What
He
is-
You
acts
look like you're 12 years older. My
I still
bad.
got my hair, bro.
Listen, I gotta be good to Frank, because Frank saved my ass plenty of times in the town.
I heard about that. You used to call him Frank. What'd you do now?
I was like 2 months away from being retired. He's like, Frank, I'm like, Danny.
Danny, not again.
Now we can curse. I'm gonna curse.
Please.
I got 2 fucking months before retirement, bro.
I know.
Please. I have most of my hair left. I'm just trying to keep it.
I know.
She was the one. She's like, you gotta call Frank. You got in trouble. You got in trouble again.
This is where it
you
comes
were sleeping.
out.
You were sleeping. You were passed out sleeping somewhere. I was like, that wasn't me. That was the other kid.
He threw you right under the bus. See out there?
See how Thea, you're the one who's pushing the buttons.
Oh yeah, no, she did. Cause me personally, I just go up there and be like, you know, with him. You think I can? Yeah, like the Godfather sitting there like this, staring them all down. They're like, I'm not used to this shit.
Okay.
And I'm looking at them like,
How's this for your time thing? You had this shit all timed out. How's that?
oh,
going?
hell yeah. What's
It's
the name
not
on it?
working out
It's not working out good for us there.
When he
Not good at all. You knew it was going to be like that.
he
You
threw
said it
me out.
before the
Hold on.
cameras went on.
Hold on, when you left, right? When you left? Wait, we're gonna put it there. When you left, they were like, we got him. We got him.
I'll just sit back. You just.
I'm dead ass. He was like, yes. He was like, when he left and he woke up, who do you got now, Mr. Rivera? I said, I got God. I got God on my side.
Hey, you want to talk to your guest?
Yeah. Can I talk now?
It's funny. He winds him up and then sits back, throws
I
the
know.
grenade, and waits for it to explode.
Everybody did.
Yeah, I told you, you get him starting.
So
it's
what
hot
type?
here.
So can you be both of you? Time out.
Oh,
I'm not saying nothing. I want to hear more about his career.
I want to be here about Frank Carrera. The
You already know
actor.
about me, so.
Action.
I want the viewers to know a little bit more.
No, but that's very
Got it.
exciting.
Well, Danny,
actually.
stop talking.
I'll get them really serious right now.
You're already in timeout.
So no,
Don't drag me down with you.
Go ahead.
You knew this was going to happen.
I knew it, Frank, but I didn't. I thought I don't know. I thought there was going to be a miracle, but
There is a miracle now. Get it done.
okay.
He's wearing.
So you're well. Obviously, we went through the movie and the screenwriter, but also you are a cancer survivor,
I am,
leukemia.
yeah.
So how long ago did that happen?
I was
No, get
diagnosed with
serious
leukemia
now.
in 2010, June of 2010.
It was
I was
2010.
45 years old when I got first diagnosed.
Oh wow! And that was like a really long process, right?
Yeah, well, that
Obviously.
scared the shit out of me, too, because a few years before that, I lost my sister at 51 from lung cancer. I lost my mom when I was a kid
Wow.
to cancer, my grandmother. So, like, anytime cancer was ever involved in my family, it was never good. So, I mean, here I was, 45 years old, just had a baby. My son was like 6
son.
months
Oh,
old,
okay,
and
right,
it was
right.
just like, killed me, man. There'd be times, like, I would grab him out of the crib and sit on the floor and rock him and cry with him in my arms, thinking, like, was I going to get to watch him grow up? Or, like, I didn't know where it was going,
Yeah.
But
Frank, I never asked you this, but what was it like when you told your family for the first time?
I didn't tell anybody right off the bat but my wife, because it just, I had the process at first. Hearing it, I felt like I got hit in the head with a shovel. It's just like, you feel like you're like frozen and everything else is moving around you, and it's like so surreal, like to hear some shit like that. You don't, it's just nothing you ever think you're going to hear in your life. I mean, what happens all around you. We see it every
Yeah.
day. We lose friends.
But
and-
until it happens to
Until
you,
it happens to
right.
you, you don't realize. And right away, it was like, all right, I'm going to be dead. I'm 45. I'm going to be dead.
So how much of a process is that with like the therapy and?
Well, luckily enough, I haven't had to get any treatment yet, thank God.
Okay,
I have
all right.
chronic lymphocytic leukemia. It's a watch and wait. It's a blood cancer, so, and I have a B-cell leukemia, which is an aggressive form. When it does hit, it's gonna run. But it also, when you have a blood cancer, you can get pancreatic cancer, you can get brain cancer, you can get liver cancer, you can get cancer
Wow.
because it's all through your body.
I
So
did
it's
not
just
even know
like-
that.
and when it's in your blood like that, it can travel to anywhere because it's through you. It's in your marrow. They won't do treatment on you until you start having signs like your liver, your spleen, your pancreas all starts to blow up, and then is when they start. Because people are like, oh, why don't you just get treatment now? But I said it's not like that, because the shit they're putting in you is poison.
Right. Yeah.
It kills the cancer cells, but it also kills all the healthy cells around you.
Right.
So that's why they don't do stuff like that. Like I'm in and out of the hospital every once in a while. I get infections because of the leukemia, but knock wood, I'm here, and I'm just keep going, because you know
Yeah.
what? You can't sit around and worry about what might
No,
happen.
you can't,
I could
yeah.
walk out the door tomorrow and get struck by lightning, hit by
One thing
a car.
I want to say to you, the illest shot of you inside the movie is when you take that gun and shoot that girl right inside the head.
that was the headshot. That was the headshot.
That shit was
That was
dope.
good when she tried to pull the gun.
That's
she
why,
pulled the
like,
gun
when you
out of her
say when you
panties and-
when you're saying all this, right? I'm thinking about that you went through all that, and now when you see the accomplishments that you came out of, you weren't like the kind of person that would let that even affect you.
Right.
That's why.
Nah,
I
he
have to give you
definitely
roses
doesn't.
on that.
It did at first, man. I got to tell you, for like the first month, I didn't want to fuck with nobody. I didn't want
Right.
to talk to nobody. I was mad at God. I was mad at everybody. And then I just kind of started to accept that this is it. I could sit around and be fucking miserable all day, or I could just say, fuck it. You got to live your life.
You gotta
man,
live your
because
life.
you know
You found
what?
a group to
Tomorrow
reach out
ain't
to,
promised.
right?
Tomorrow's not promised. Yes. And once I started getting involved with the Leukemia Society, I started doing fundraisers, and I raised like in 3 years like $60,000. And what drove me was I was thinking maybe that last dollar that I raised is going to be one that's going to find the cure for me and everybody else.
You never know, right?
And what helped me too is, and I think we're going to do a show on our show about this because September is Blood Cancer Awareness Month. It was called First Connect. They hook you up with people that have gone through what you went through.
Okay.
So once I got to talk to somebody else, he was a family man just like me. He was, he was young at the time when he was already 7 or 8 years in. And once you got to talk to somebody else, you realize that, you can do it. There is life. You know what? He told me, he goes, of course you're going to think about it, but just don't sit there and get stuck in it. Think about it, give it its place, and let it go and move on. Because, regardless, you still got a job to work, you got a mortgage to pay, you got kids to raise, you got shit to do. You can't stay stuck in that because it just takes away.
It takes away your life.
Yeah, I mean, you got to live while you can.
And the good thing is you had me to you know what I'm saying, for those couple of years.
You almost killed me, actually. So. It wasn't the cancer that was going to get me. It was heart attack Danny.
You know what?
He had me to worry about for those 2 years.
No.
2 years in hell.
It was
It felt like 20, Danny, honestly.
it did. Don't laugh like that into the microphone, okay? No, you don't. You don't have to laugh like
I'm
that.
not trying to be like that, but on a serious point, though.
Please serious.
No, come on, that
But
was
you
great.
did put him through hell.
It's all right,
did.
though.
No, let me tell you.
I put him in purge.
No, there were
hell.
there were so many mornings that I had when he got up or whatever, and he would come home and tell me about some incident or whatever that happened. And
Shout
I'm
out to everybody at the place, though. I got still love for y'all, even though y'all crazy bastards.
yeah, whatever.
I know a lot of y'all still watch me, so much love. Shout out to Dan, shout out to Steve, shout out to all y'all. Hopefully y'all doing good. I'm at the assembly line. Peace.
And on
When we
that
showed them
note-
up, you mentioned cancer. They both shut up and got humble. So
know.
just say cancer, cancer,
I know.
cancer,
If
cancer,
I
and they'll
just
both
say
shut up.
something like,
Oh, I thought you were done.
leukemia, prostate cancer.
I got a joke about prostate cancer.
No, don't tell him. Go off on
did.
that.
No.
We
that-
Can't hear this.
You
I'm not
get
gonna
your
do
own.
it.
No,
I
Frank,
won't.
This
I
is
won't.
Frank's segment.
All right,
You
well,
get your
hurry up.
own.
Keep stopping.
You get your
Keep
own.
How long
interrupting
you
her.
get this 2-hour show? What is this?
All right, go ahead.
I'm totally flabbergasted now. Enough. Okay.
No, this is actually really good, though. This is actually
No,
a really
I
good
was-
show.
It's the A show.
Yep. It's going to be the
Cut
A
me
show.
off right here. Where is it? All right,
Cut off that D and just make
off
it the
the
A
D.
show.
That's what she wants to
Make it the
do.
A
She wants to bob it as
See how I set that up? to you?
Go ahead.
cut off that D.
I don't know where to go from here.
Okay, my turn.
No, it's not your turn. No. On that note, we're going now. We finished up with Frank's segment. Is that okay? We are going to ruin his. I'll tell you right now. So when we get back with this commercial break, we'll be back with more with Frank and Andrew.
enough of being bullied, that idea grew into a message. The message took on a greater meaning and led to the co-creation of the anti-bullying organization, Asking Myself Association, fully supporting his desire.
I haven't seen one leader step up in this island.
They saying that they capping, you spell it backwards means pop. Coach just gets his got shot. Now I special ed. You still your fans. Talk about how you
resonated
want
throughout
it to
Long
come again. I told the kids stop bullying, stop killing each other, but slow. Start acting like everybody's your up on the low. Where we gotta get to is that level we need peace. Instead of watching what our younger starts to see. They don't really listen because they scared of what the streets. But I don't give a damn because my army is complete. I told them I got an army of 20,000, bro. If you wanna go, we can go anytime, yo. And I don't not scared anymore of you, cause I've been decades ahead of you. So stop with the bullying, let them kids go. Stop with the bullying, let their souls go. Stop with the bullying, let them kids go. Let them kids go, let them kids go. I wanna be seeing them be doctors, or even shots. Stop trying to act like everybody is gangster rap. We don't really want need is no. They lying slow.
Good. You got a good game. That's cute. Let's do some.
Watching the youth all indecision, and I keep screaming this shit out to the streets. Stop bullying, stop killing each other, stop murdering our young. Why can't we all just be in peace, son?
Before it happens, because I've seen people who I try to talk to in peers actually get locked up for doing the same thing, bullying, violence. You know what? You got to think before you do something because your actions speak louder than words.
Oh, Montel Williams, we got jokes now. Okay, we got jokes
Okay,
now.
you guys should.
Hey, before we get started, I just want to say hi, Ann Rothney. Thank you. I love you so much.
Ann, thank you for always supporting.
She watches almost everything on Strong Island Television, and she gets through Monday nights with us every Monday night. So it's great that you watch. Thank you very much, Ann.
Thank you, Ann.
Back to Althea.
Oh, I'm
Back
here?
to the A show.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She's gonna kill you. You better sleep with one eye open tonight, Danny. I'll tell you that right now. She's gonna kill you.
I hit
know.
it. I hit it.
Okay, so give me first the history with you and Danny. How did you guys meet?
I don't know who Danny is. Danny who?
Energetic.
Oh, and I never met him before. Today was the first time we were out in the green room that we got
so
together,
stupid.
and I thought it was really good that he came up to me and invited me on the show last minute.
Yeah, I
But,
saw him outside trying to do a bad magic
you know,
trick.
he helps everybody out that walks along. I heard good things about him, so I thought it was time that maybe I come in to meet him. And it's a pleasure, Danny, to meet you.
Now let's really break it down. The guy who introduced us is right
There next to it. This dude is responsible for almost everything I've done. He says, "Nah, man, it was all you and your talent." Come on, man.
I can tell him you're a jerk off if that's what you want me to do. I mean, honestly.
Go ahead, be honest.
This jerk off wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. I can do that. I mean, like some people we know do that shit, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, but no.
Do we know people like that?
Oh,
Andrew?
definitely. I'm surprised we're not getting any messages here on Facebook saying, "Hey, I was the first one to put him on my show. Do I got flour on my face? I
Here
got
we
flour
go.
on my face."
Now somehow I'm gonna be in this war.
No.
War's over. Do you, man?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, hold on a second. I see that you were at the Eastville Comedy Club in Brooklyn on August 10th.
That was an awesome show.
Right?
You guys liked it?
Yeah,
wait.
yeah, when I saw-
It was okay.
No.
No.
Oh, wait, you didn't come.
I didn't go.
No, I saw it on Facebook. That's one on Facebook.
Yeah, no, I put
No, you-
I put a minute up there, but thanks
Yeah,
for
that's
watching
all it
the whole
was. It was
show.
about a minute.
Thea said it was okay.
It was okay.
I'm liking it from this end now. Go on, Andrew.
Okay, so
Oh, you guys.
What?
Oh, man.
and you were at McGuire's Comedy Club on the 19th, and that went well too, right?
Nah, I fucking didn't.
No, it didn't.
No.
Seriously?
That was the first time I experienced the fucking bomb. But no one else is gonna tell you I bombed. I feel I bombed.
I'll be the first one to tell you.
Yeah, you weren't there again.
I know. I
So we have a trend going on. So let's get to
But
the
no
next show
offense.
because
No, but you're
you weren't
always
there
critical
again.
of yourself,
Yeah,
though, bro.
no,
I mean,
but
you're like me.
I just didn't feel it. And Frank, you know I watch everything. This is the first show I have not watched any of the video yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I
You
haven't
gotta
watched
watch
any.
because you gotta critique, man.
You gotta
When I do
critique,
acting,
yeah.
like something I
But,
should
you
have
know,
done different,
Right.
or
And I could be spoiled. I've been lucky with the shows that I've done. So this was the first show that I did where we had under like 75 people. So it kind of felt like a small room, and I just didn't feel the laughs
feel it?
came
Okay.
when they should have come, and then when they did come, they weren't as hard as they should have been. But it was also 12:30 at night, for a
Probably drunk,
10:30
too.
show.
Okay, yeah.
It was a Friday night, so
I can't see him.
I just don't feel like
Sorry.
it went well, but everyone else, they're still telling me. I
Hi,
saw him
Andrew.
at this Saturday. How you doing, Althea?
Yeah, how you doing?
You know, this reminds. I can put my Barry White voice on.
All right, listen. All I have to say to that is,
WBL kicking ass.
all I have being an entertainer and being in front of a crowd all the time, I feel like even if it was 75 people, even if it's 25 people, like
You got to bring it.
we get, yeah, exactly. You went to the show with me where I was shocked that usually you can't even walk out of the door with my stuff and nobody came
Nobody
out that
came.
day.
And you were the
Right.
most energetic that performed that.
I
shit.
know, right?
You
That was
have to.
sick.
You like I always learn no matter what, how many people, if there's one or 1,000, you have to bring that same energy
Right,
because
exactly.
that's how
I was just
I-
going to say that.
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Because
that's
that
how
one
I look at
person,
it.
that one person is gonna go back and tell 5 people.
Right.
Yeah.
See, it's not that I think that I didn't do well. I really can't explain it. I just it wasn't me. All right, some other people would have been satisfied with what they did.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, they would have been satisfied with it. Everyone tells me it was good. I know I could have done better.
So you're a
Okay.
perfectionist.
So, and for where I want to go in this game, I can't settle for performances
Right.
like that.
Okay.
But you're like that in your personal life too. But when
Yeah.
we do
Yeah, but that hasn't
yard
been
work
working.
together though, like when we do, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
You're like
fighting?
that.
Y'all fighting over the rake?
No,
like when
it is
we lay
comical,
inside
but-
shit,
but-
he's got
yeah,
everything's
well,
got to be just,
when
and that's
I-
fine.
It's
Yeah,
got
but that's how it should be.
It's
Right,
gotta be
you should
And
perfect.
that's how he is in that.
Even
so.
with her. She'll sit here and she'll get mad at me just like she's probably gonna do after this show, ladies
So
and
you're
gentlemen.
the only,
She's already mad,
So
so.
you're the only thing she settled for.
Bong! I guess so, right?
All right, can I do something? Because I'm tired of.
No,
looking
wait,
at-
no,
all
no,
right,
no,
all right,
wait.
all right.
Because I wrote note about ask Andrew about recording his set.
What are you asking me about?
I don't know. I wrote it down and I don't
Basically,
remember
they're
why.
asking about
how I record it.
no, basically, do you want to start putting the hip hop in basically with the magic because of the crazy response that we got?
Oh yeah, you guys did actually get one.
Let's step it back just a minute. I went to this show with Danny, and there was a nice sized crowd there. They started fanning out because their boys left, but Danny and I got on stage and did something that, I'm into doing stuff that's different, but this was something that was completely different, off the wall, never seen before, never heard anybody think about it before. I was
I
on
seen
the
the video,
stage
yeah.
doing magic, and this man was sitting there freestyle rapping to his music, to the magic, and the people I just watched part of that video post that you put up there. You could hear the gas over the music. So I was like, oh, that was cool.
No, it was. It was really. It was
Hey,
something
Bobby,
different. You know.
you have the video to that, don't you?
Yeah, I think he does.
Oh.
Bobby. That was cool. Though.
That was
good.
pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
You
That's
like
never
that?
been done.
No, I have
You guys-
never
you guys
seen
are
that done.
pioneers
I've
of that.
never heard it done. You like that? Everyone likes that donut trick, right?
Okay. He's dying to do the donut trick.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
really-
go ahead.
I am only
Like donuts
because
upside down.
like Danny keeps saying like he's like, how do you do this? So we're gonna do that. I just want you to grab this a little bit and take a bite of your donut.
Take a bite of your donut.
This is why I'm happy.
This is okay. Just take a bite.
Mother,
Okay.
I'm greedy. I'm hungry. I ate the whole thing.
Okay, go ahead.
But don't
damn,
swallow.
here you go.
That's good, right?
Are you kidding? No. Just take a bite.
So when you swallow it all, you know, it's a good thing if you can blow it right back up.
Oh, come
So-
on. Are you serious?
That's what.
Are you serious?
And then you want to wash it down with a little hot chocolate.
Hey, is Dunkin' Donuts sponsoring your show, Danny? Though?
No, but
They should be.
But they
Yeah,
should.
there should be, right? Well, it's Dunkin' Donuts. That's
Dunkin'
what I
Donuts,
said.
call us.
Haha, backfired.
Didn't backfire at all. Threw it right in your face.
How you do? That was
You
pretty
did
cool,
what you
right?
detest.
Okay,
That's
but
pretty
one
cool.
more. I wanted to ask him one more about that because I saw also about that you were on that contest with the comedians. You
Yes.
didn't win, but
Thank you. Thank you for pointing out that I lost. I appreciate it very much.
I'll give you $5 next
So
time.
most people, right, when
I'm
they
so sorry.
when they bring guests on, they try to bring out the highlights that they achieved. But Althea here is going straight to the
Went to the
fact
low
that
life.
straight to the fact that I am a loser. I came in. I'm the first loser at that in this one. So yeah, I lost. And what makes it worse that I lost to a blind guy. Yep. So neither one of us saw that coming. But
I saw that coming.
yeah.
Done.
But that's the facts. Yeah, Ethan, I hope you're watching. I mean, I hope you're listening.
You're an asshole.
All right, listen. But let's get it back though.
Fucking the cable
I
did
get
it
back?
happening tonight, so we're good.
So yeah, back up your big head, man.
oh god.
Yeah, so Althea,
I know, back up, 'cause I can't look
you,
at
thank
him.
you for bringing that up. That is what happened.
Thank you very much.
Well,
I came in
if
second
I
place.
mentioned it, you would have said that you lost, right? That you didn't come in first.
No,
you
I
wouldn't.
would have said I was runner up. See how that sounds much better. Yeah, I was runner up.
Sounds like you might have came in second.
Yeah, that's like I was close.
I'm afraid to ask him any more questions.
No, but you're good.
but-
But no, really, I that was the first comedy contest I've been in, and you know.
But how
John-
many people were involved in that?
It started
2.
out with 12.
Him and the blind man.
Yeah, so
That's terrible.
I walked into the local UCP, and they said, "You want to join this contest?" And that's how.
Not everybody got that, but I did.
Yeah, I did too. I got that
Well, yeah, no.
I get
they-
what? I didn't get it.
over your head.
Look,
That's the blind
Althea.
man.
Look, Danny.
But yeah, I came.
That's the blind.
But that was the New York City comedy contest, and I have one coming up again. It's Suffolk County, which I hope to do a lot better. You know, I'm actually gonna hope for a lot of firsts. Not only the first that I win, but actually the first time you come see me.
I twitched on that. I really twitched on that. You got me twitching now.
I'm just gonna finish my donut.
No, in all seriousness, though, he doesn't give himself enough credit. 'Cause
No.
I don't give
he's-
myself any credit.
He's very talented, and I get to sit next to him every week.
I know.
Some days it's
No,
all right,
he
some
is
days it
talented.
sucks.
Next to the
That
week,
donut
but-
trick still gives me like I'm like, how does he do that? And I literally paused the video and went like this next flow. So I'm thinking like
Yo.
he throws it over his sleeve. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not really throws it over his and I'm looking and it looks like it just comes out of his skin. I'm like, what is going on?
He's like Spider-Man.
What is going on?
Instead of webs,
Yo,
that's
I
all.
watched those cartoons long enough. I figured it out.
That's insane.
I figured it out.
But let's get
can
back
I tell you about something that's coming up? So
Yeah,
Go
can you
ahead.
let him
one
do that?
one of the things that I wanted to get into the brokerage club and governors.
Oh, okay. I'll go there for you.
Levittown. Oh, because it's a bigger venue.
I will go there
You
for you.
venue whore.
You were so that's what I'm saying. What is wrong with you?
I'm
So-
just saying, I'll go there.
She don't go to my shows.
I was told that I can't.
No, I don't.
I can't
Not all
get
of
into
them.
places like that unless I go to the schools that they have. So this afternoon, someone from the brokerage reached out to me, one of the promoters, to be on the show. So I'm going to be on the show with the
Okay.
brokerage.
Nice.
When is that?
September 10th.
Let me write
you
that
You want to
down.
write that down? Add that to the 15 others prior that you won't come to.
Now, where is that at?
That's in Bethpage.
Bethpage.
Bethpage. Bethpage, that one.
I've been there before.
Oh, that's great. It wasn't when I was there.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I can't with this person.
I'm just gonna. You know what? I have a joke. After you got commercials, what are you doing?
Yo,
Yeah,
go ahead.
come
No,
on.
go ahead. You
No,
can tell
because
a joke.
I just came up with this one today.
Oh, my
And I
gosh.
talked to Danny about it. I said, "Yo, do you have these people, all these excuses. All right, so in this game of comedy, as well in music, we need people to come out to support us.
Right,
That's
this
the
is
only way they go. For us as comedians, we get paid per person that comes.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about $15 a person. No, some get $3, but no, it's generally about $5 a person. So to have people come out, it's helpful. And that's how venues will book me. But everybody's like, yo, I love what you're doing. You're killing it. This is going on great. Then when it comes time to ask them to come out and support you,
Oh yeah, I know.
then it's a whole different story.
Right.
So out of 300 friends that I've asked to come to a show, I received the following excuses, and they were so bad I had to start jotting them down. So here's one. No, really, pay attention now. You want an order? Come on. I have to check with my wife.
Oh God.
17 times.
17
I've
times.
gotten
People
that
write
one.
this down.
The kids have something going on. I've gotten that one 12 times.
12 times. People keep score.
My dog is not feeling well.
Oh my God.
I've gotten that 6 times.
The
6
last
times.
two are valid excuses. The dog thing, I don't know.
My friend is upset, so I'm going to the bar and get drunk with her. 13 times.
13 times, people.
I wish I could, but I'm coming back the day after your show.
Oh my God.
What day is your show?
How many times?
22 times.
22 times. Write it down. 22.
My mother's in the hospital
Oh my God.
4 times.
Oh wow.
4.
My grandmother's in the hospital
Grandma.
26 times.
Oh my God.
She's older, makes sense.
I'll get back to you.
Oh, I hate
53
that.
times.
Oh my. 53.
Write it
Yeah.
down. 53.
Oh come on.
Wait.
I'm having
And
a
wait,
running out of
I'm just
paper.
about done. And now finally, I have something on that day, but can't remember what it is.
Oh my.
75 times. And then there was one, it just says, I just don't like you.
Oh.
That was me.
One time.
That was me.
And can I say, thanks, Mom. I appreciate your honesty. I love you. Yeah, that's what I did while I was waiting to come on the show today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, but that's dope
But
because
those are the excuses. I got those. All of them.
what was really dope about that is
Frank's
what
left yours out.
what I love is
The one I don't like it was
Oh my God.
was
I
too.
just don't like you. That's
That was my mother. No, that was my mother.
That was your mother?
Yeah.
I don't blame her. I don't like him either.
listen, like I have to say, and I gotta be honest with everyone, man. It's sickening because you got all of these people when you're like literally like in front of them, like, we love you, you're so great, and then all of a sudden you're like waiting for them to come in the door.
Right.
They don't even come and support, but then you have to support their crap.
Yeah.
All
And
the
it's
time.
like, you're like, oh yeah, this is great. And then you're like, how did I do? And you want to say that you suck ass and why the fuck you don't come to my show?
Yeah, but
it's
you-
like, you gotta be like,
Nah.
you gotta be like, politicians say, great job. And you're like, I fucking hate you.
No,
I
you're
just
doing
made
a
a-
lot of cursing today.
You know what? You got me back.
We're not
What
going
is
on.
wrong
We're not
with you?
going on
It's me.
cable today, guys.
It's
But is
me.
that the point?
We're not going on
It's me.
cable.
It's
Put
me.
Andrew in the seat, and all of a sudden,
I'm bad. It's like as soon as I get a microphone in front of me, it's just like, ooh, God, who is that?
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because you got a lot to say, like I do.
Yeah, I
And
just
she
had
does
to get,
too.
get it off my
I
chest.
had a lot to say.
You did say a lot, and then you scared
And
off
on the
this
car
guest.
ride over here. That's when you had your time on the car ride over here. You should have got it all out.
No,
then.
she did. Listen, she's doing an excellent job, and she's got
I
a
know.
lot of fans, man.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. When Silk put you on that page on
You
the
got one in
story,
the bathroom, one in the kitchen. You got a few fans I know about.
Yo, but all seriously, when you guys first started, you could see how like you were scared.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
after you just
Yes.
you just started killing it from there on. You
Really?
really
Yeah,
oh hell yeah.
yeah.
In the beginning
I was
you were
so
kind
nervous.
of
Yeah,
you were
the
nervous.
first
You could see
episode
it.
I watched that
But I'm
one.
telling you, like
Yeah, you
4
were
or 5
nervous.
into it, you could see how you just flipped and you were just and you guys have been like
It didn't
on
help that
point.
Danny didn't
you.
shut the hell up. So it was
I
hard.
made the ratings though.
No,
Get out of here.
No, sometimes.
watch it on 17 different devices. Man, listen, we were watching it, man. We watched it. All right, the beginning, you didn't shut the hell up, and she was scared to talk.
She looked like a deer in the headlights, honestly.
did.
And then she was reading stuff, and it was like uncomfortable. It was like she just got to, when you got to read in front of the class.
Yeah.
It was. But it's so much different now, and it's the same for us now. We just flow. You just get a flow with it. You
Yeah,
just
I
hope
mean,
your
I do
guests
make
aren't
my
assholes.
I do make my little agenda as to
Way
like
too much.
how I.
We do
Way too much.
and you know
I got that this afternoon. I said, "Holy shit, that's about a half hour right
You
now."
know what? You gotta,
We do
you
the
gotta
same
give
thing.
her.
Ignore them. We'll just talk.
Yeah,
You
but I
and
mean,
I.
come
You
on.
gotta give her credit though. You gotta give her credit though because she's the organized one. Like him, he's probably the organized one
No.
of your show.
Probably right.
No,
No, what we do is I do
No?
the I do
Okay, I'm
I
saying
book the
no.
guest.
He books
I book
the guest
and get
and
all that
goes to
shit, and then
sleep.
he gets over
goes
and
to
just
sleep.
goes to sleep.
yeah. He comes in Monday before the show. Hey, what do we got going on tonight?
Oh, yeah, but
What do we got going on? You a damn lying, you know it.
no, but you know,
I love this.
you do have like a
Damn
little
lie.
agenda, like you know what's going to go on, what kind of questions
you
you're
hear
going to ask
that.
your guests,
no,
right?
no.
I'll
no.
get a call on Monday. Who got a show tonight?
That's she's
Who we got tonight? All right, bro. See you later.
Andrew, don't feel bad. I do the same thing. She wakes me up. She goes, "Don't you realize who we got in the show?" I'm like,
You heard of shake and bake? We got wake and bake over there.
Althea. Let me answer your question, Althea.
Okay, go
We
ahead.
do not.
Okay.
And this is one thing I don't know how you guys are, but it works great for Frank and I because Frank usually talk. I don't like to talk to people before the show.
Okay.
I don't like to come up with the question. I don't give him anything like all that stuff you gave
Right.
me. I was like, damn, wow. Look.
Well, because sometimes I don't want them to
No,
be bamboozled.
I want it to be,
you know?
but that's partly when you come on the show, it's the truth with Frank and Andrew.
Right, that's true.
So you're getting we want the truth out of you. And we want it to be like not planned, not thought
Yeah,
of.
no scripted, right.
So if we
This
give
has
you
not
some,
gone. This show has not gone by my script at all.
I know,
Okay?
but here, let's just get this one question. All right. Yes, we're both Met fans. Okay. Yeah, that was a question she had at the 17th minute on the third segment. But yeah, we're Met fans.
Met fans. I'm a Yankee fan, by the way.
Yeah, we know. That's why we didn't bring that up.
Okay. No, but I just like nothing I put on the agenda. Like I would say.
That's why we don't do it. It never goes that way.
Well, it doesn't, but I kind of want to have like a little bit of a thing to go by.
she does good. Let me tell you one thing about her though. Is she very prepared. She knows. She speaks. She makes sure she talks to the people constantly before they come on the show.
Well, because I'm bothering them. I'm bothering them for videos.
Isn't
I'm
that a
bothering
pain?
them for photos.
That's not bothering. I mean, you're doing. we do
Althea,
the same
can
thing.
you publicly thank me for sending the information directly to your email because
No.
that's Frank's biggest pet peeve. When he,
Seriously?
No, I'm saying no. It's good. We like people try to send us stuff through
Messenger,
like Messenger and stuff, and it's because I have a hard time transposing it over to the thing.
I always like the email.
So that's why I said thank
And
you
I put
for
it on
sending
there
to
all the
your
time.
email.
It's just like,
Well,
and
thank
that's what we have. We just ask everybody to promote our show, to promote, and just to send us.
thank
We
him.
like a bio because a lot of times we've looked on Google for shit, and some of the shit you pull up is not even
It's
true.
not even true.
true.
So that's
I
why
got
we
caught
gotta
out
get
there
it
once.
from the guests. Like,
I
listen,
got
where you went to school,
How'd you
what
caught
your
out there?
first job was, whatever.
You remember that, Frank, when I got caught out there pulling stuff up on the internet?
Oh, yeah.
The
It was
guy,
John Fiore.
It said he's a composer.
Sopranos.
He used to be a composer. And I said, oh, yeah, it looks like before you got into, you used to do a musical. He's like, what?
But you know the funny part about that
Yeah.
was it looked like you were clowning, so it didn't look like
Yeah,
it was real.
well, yeah, no, I'm good at making
But that's
myself
why.
not look like an ass after I look like an ass.
No, but
This
that's
is
why I
great.
tell everybody: one, if you want to be on our show, great. We
Promote.
love promoting
Yep.
everybody and everything, but you have to help promote our show.
Exactly.
We can't do all the legwork.
Althea was
too,
drunk.
yeah.
I asked
You know,
Althea
we're
for a
helping
shot of you
others.
guys.
Are we
I said,
not?
can I have a shot of you guys so I can promote my show? About 2 minutes later, she sends over a shot of me and Frank. I'm like, yeah, I got that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that one. I sent it to you.
no, I didn't know. You said you had a couple of really good ones, and I was.
Wait a minute. Is you saying that all the 6 that I sent you weren't really good?
They were right, you say.
So we're gonna go to commercial break, and we'll
Not
be back.
Bobby's
with
on the phone.
more.
He's not paying attention. I
With
hear.
Andrew and
I hear.
Frank.
You better get ready to keep talking because he's not listening.
Hear the toilet flush?
Yo, do you ever see Bobby when someone says I'm going to commercial break and he's on this side and he can see the feet?
Are you serious?
Yo, you can't.
He says, "Oh shit!" and takes off.
Are you playing the drums like Ricky Ricardo?
No, that's Bobby's feet
Bobby's
moving.
footsteps right
Oh.
Okay, we'll be back after this commercial break. Take it away, Bobby.
Hey, Long Island, what's up, man? You already know, energetic. We are back with the brand formula. So everybody get ready for formula. You already know, for the moolah clothing line on my website at energetic.com.
Tired of fake with Lambos, fake dollars and fake cars.
Okay.
What are the people
And we're
saying?
back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, so first, no, we're going to go right to what I said.
Go ahead.
About
Do it
Tom,
quick. Come on.
Because you're writing
Me and Thomas Robinson, yes, are writing
Shout out to Thomas
a
Robinson.
movie called Tapping Out.
Tapping Out, yep.
And someone by the name of Mr. Andrew Washington is going to be acting in that movie.
We're going to break his acting cherry. Yeah, he's
I
going to be
know,
a triple
right.
threat now.
Bubble, bust my
Comedy.
Look at Bobby. Here comes Bobby. He said, "Don't do that again." My bad, Bobby. I was just joking.
Me? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're talking to me.
It's not that we want
wanna
to
hear my
you
voice.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm finally getting the opportunity to break that cherry there in the acting career. Once again, Frank Carrera. I tell you, listen. You guys joke, we make fun, but I tell a guy all the time how much I appreciate him and what I feel. He's like, "Stop, bro. You don't have to." I don't want to hear
I
the
do,
shit either.
because you don't
But
have
I
to do
get it.
shit
I don't
to-
want to hear it either. But it's important for me to let you know how
But I
much
know already, so like I said, you
shut up!
I know.
Holy shit! You
Boy,
had
he
your 10
talks
minutes
through the whole
already.
goddamn thing. You ate about 8 minutes of my fucking
know, but
interview.
that was a
donut
The only time
eating
you
up
shut
the
up is
time.
when I said about, look, cancer. Look, you both shut the fuck up. Look.
All right, so how long
Now,
you
go
gonna
ahead.
play that one? It's
Go
getting
on.
played
I'll
out.
play that cancer card
It's
till I
getting
die.
played
So go
out.
ahead, keep going.
I'm gonna be there playing it out too. I'm gonna put a violin. Finally, you can't use that
Come
damn
back
joke.
and haunt your ass.
All right, no, please don't. I believe you. I believe you.
will.
But yeah, no, I appreciate what he does for me, and he was like the first guy to really see beyond what I saw. And he got me here, and he's got me do other things. And so now he's gonna get me in his movie. I'm gonna fuck that up so bad.
No, you won't.
God,
You'll be fine.
You're not.
No, you'll probably definitely be fine because you got a
You'll be
good
fine.
character.
How did you guys start off with the truth? Like, how did you guys meet?
Well,
Yeah.
I was
We've known each
I was
other a long
working at the local charity center, and he came into the food bank, and I felt so bad for him.
Yeah. Look, who looks homeless and who don't? Him being bald from now malnutrition. He don't eat.
my
That's
God.
why. Lose
Right.
all-
Malnutrition.
Why does it look like I have a piece of rice in my throat?
Okay, so
No, we grew up in Central Islip together. We've
I
known
can
each
see
other
it.
like 30 years.
I can
what's up?
see
are
it.
you
Let me move.
serious?
Yeah.
30 years?
Yeah, we grew up together in Central Islip, part of the fire department.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No.
I cannot believe.
Are you kidding?
That
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you
What?
kidding? I did not order food.
what?
Are you serious?
What?
Really?
Uncle
Hi,
Jimmy, what up?
Jimmy, what up?
What?
What up?
What the hell is
Did you
going?
guys really
What just happened?
What just
What
happened?
is that?
We did not order food. You didn't? No.
We're live on here talking about food.
Yeah, we're live on here, and this guy comes in.
Get the
Hey,
Uber
Jimmy.
guy on
And-
TV. Have him come on.
And
This is great.
yo, wait,
Just make sure it's
I
not
have
poisoned
no
or somebody's
idea what
spitting
just
it.
happened.
I'm not looking at this.
what? What happened?
You're on the show. That's what happened.
What happened? We were talking about 30 year of friendship, Central
And then
Islip
Burger
Fire
King comes.
Department, doing all you can do, and then all of a sudden,
And then a
it's
dude
home
with a
of the
sombrero
Whopper.
comes in and
Oh,
drops
yeah,
the
Yeah, a
thing.
sombrero and flip flops. with a construction fucking hoodie or jacket on. Like, what the hell is going on here?
You never know what you're gonna see on DNA, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Wow.
But listen,
I'm glad this is your show, not mine.
now we'll be
I had to
fine. The
flip
ratings,
out.
the ratings are loving this.
What
Listen,
ratings? This dude, man. What world are you in? All 6 people are here. Oh, Ann's in California. But someone, when I said, I
lot
went
of
into
people-
the local UCP
Yeah.
for, somebody thought I meant UCB, which is a great club.
that's a very gray area, 50 shades. But
We're all going to hell. You know that, right?
We are going to hell.
Hey, I can finally lead you down the path of something.
Yeah, I'll be holding the door for you.
all right, listen. Like I was gonna say to you, yeah. So
Yo.
me and Andrew, right? Do
It's
not
hot.
open it.
It's hot.
Open it. Open
It's
it.
hot.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
This
Let's
shit
see
is hot.
it. Yo, these are real burgers.
What do you think they were? Fake?
Fuck.
no.
We did not order Burger King.
That's not my problem.
Listen, just put it right here.
Burger King ordered me.
I apologize.
All right.
folks.
So anyway, yes.
He totally forgot about it. You skipped over everything you were talking about.
I know.
You got to get a hold of the show.
Really?
Earth.
Are you? Yeah. There you go. Let's have another one.
Danny.
Wait, what does it mean?
Listen,
Is it good?
Can we get back to the show? But
Wow, he put that shit down real quick. She said was Danny. He tried to sneak like he wasn't paying attention. He dropped it and grabbed the mic. Okay, back to the show now.
We'll be so sorry.
You let him keep talking. The show's gonna be over.
know.
No. What I was gonna say was me and him did something different, and it was a hip hop magic show kind of. I was freestyling because I wanted to get into that point, and I think it was so dope because I watched the crowd. They never saw that before, so they were
Right.
just shocked. You know what I mean? So what's your intake on that? Do you feel like we did something 10 times different now? And honestly, I really think we should put that into my show.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make like a magic song, like something crazy and something different with all like the tricks and everything, because I want to have the crowd like, whoa.
I at that moment.
I have to swallow that hamburger first.
No, that's gone. At that moment, I thought it was pretty wild to be up there watching you do your thing. And what I had to learn, and something that if we're gonna do this, I definitely have to practice, because at the very beginning, I was watching him.
Okay.
I wasn't paying
Right,
attention
yeah.
to what I needed to do, and I was watching him because I thought it was cool to be on stage with him while I'm doing this. And then afterwards, and I got to watch it, I was like, that was cool,
Yeah, it
man.
was pretty cool.
That's something that's unique. It's different, and I'm all about being different. I believe in it. To get where I want to get to in this level, you have to be different. You have to
Right.
be unique. So this is another phase. People love his music. The people love hip hop, and he also brings a message into his music. And one of the things I talk about Danny's music is the fact that he also has that anti-bullying campaign, which I always mention that to everybody, because a lot of things that you've accomplished, that's one of the biggest things to
Right.
me
That's
as a
true.
person, to show who you are. You're a hip hop guy, but you talk about the real parts of life and not that rah gangster
Yeah.
fake stuff
That's true.
that people talk about that they haven't experienced. And you try to educate people on how to be different and how to be better.
Well, that's because just being around like Keith and being around all like growing up and seeing Eric and then seeing Keith and then seeing all the rappers who lived those lives back in the day and explain to everyone, hey, we're not trying to be around this anymore, but we're just trying to give you, our art. And art always, like Kay always showed me, art always comes over your life experiences. I don't want to sit here and rap about, I'm holding up tools, I'm trying to do this, da-da-da. It's not me. I was always a leader. I'm always like, yo, we got to bring our people up. We got to change everyone's mindset. All this other crap we need to get rid of because everyone's like, oh, but it's show business. I'm like, not really.
That's
It's
phony.
phony.
That's phony, and
But
that's
he
what
was
I won't
also a
do.
victim of bullying.
Exactly.
growing up,
So
you know?
that happened in my real
everything-
life.
Right. Everything that he sings about, a lot of the stuff that he sings about is all. The
It
things
comes
that
from
he-
my heart. It
Right.
comes from my life experiences.
And that's what I do with my comedy. A lot of my comedy is not, like made up stuff.
Right.
You might add a little extra to it, but it's stuff that comes
That you're-
from
right.
my life experience. So that's why it's easier for me to tell the story, because I don't tell jokes.
Right.
But I did come up with one that I'm going to share with you guys. It was like, should
Go
I do
ahead.
it? Should I? But it's quick because, people
It better
come-
be. Is it about
peop-
basketball?
No. People come up to you and they're always like, tell me a joke. So because in case you didn't notice, I'm black, right? So it fits well.
Yeah.
So knock,
Who's there?
not my father.
Such an asshole.
Anyone got a basketball? Because that man just traveled.
Yo, Danny, getting back to what you were talking about with the music nowadays. Like I remember growing up back in the the 70s and 80s. Early hip hop had messages in their songs, and then just kind of switched off.
They did. Music changed.
It changed all
Music
because it was
changed.
the gangster rap and stuff.
Yeah.
And, so I'm glad to see
But it's like
that in
Danny
some parts
says,
somebody's trying to bring it back.
That's what people tell
You
them.
need
It's
the
like
positivity.
showbiz.
They don't believe in that hip hop. They don't understand the hip hop culture. Like when you grew up with.
Well, the thing is,
LL
everybody,
Cool J.
no matter what, everybody is hip hop, no matter what, because they still love the brand. They go out, they love the rap. I mean, they're rappers. It's not hip hop. Hip hop is a culture.
Right.
Hip hop is something to teach us. Hip hop is something to enlighten us. That's when people go, "Oh, I rap." I'm like, okay. Oh, I do hip hop. Okay. Then you listen. You can weave out who's a real MC to somebody that just doesn't really do the really just doesn't do the music.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That doesn't know how to control the mic, control the people, and really understand the. I just can't
Well,
believe some
I just
guy
wanna
really
first-
just
first
came
of all,
in. With
I
some
know, but
Burger King.
You know what?
I'm like, that's how much they love us.
I'm still.
And then Andrew
looking.
got all the bags.
Somebody sent us an Uber Eats package, but want to thank you for that. Also, I want to thank Frank and Andrew, beautifully engracing.
Can
our
I say something real quick?
Thank
Can I
you
say
for
something real
Hurry
quick?
up.
Thanks for ruining your
They-
show. You're welcome.
Not even. You said that about that you were hungry and you needed food, and all of a sudden they just came
I
there.
try to tell people I'm magical like that, man.
I'm telling you.
And we
But,
want to thank Dunkin' Donuts for sponsoring us tonight. Oh, wait, they're not your sponsor?
They should be.
They should be, okay.
So tell everybody where they can find you on IG, please.
Up Frank's ass if he keeps going on. I'm about to put
Bring
my
it.
foot square up his ass.
Bring
because he thinks he's funny, right? Because on the show,
We gotta go.
Frank sits here with his Dunkin' Donut. I say, they ain't paying for that. So that's why he keeps mentioning it. But you can find me on Instagram, CGYS26, Facebook, but I'm in jail right now, so I can only see you. I can only wave through the window.
And
But,
tell
yeah.
your IG handle.
You can
is-
see me at Frankie C 329 on Instagram, and then you can find me on Facebook because I'm not locked out. But
And just remember, every Monday night at 9 p.m., you can watch them right here at Paradise Studios. Watch for them, The Truth. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And we're
Thanks,
out.
guys,
Thanks for having us, guys.
on.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Now I
Bye-bye.
eat my burger.
Now I'm gonna eat my